for the these encoders. So when I push the upper edge of this button, state 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to 0. And when I push the encoder in here, and I can also use the shift to select multiple encoders and buttons. I'm pushing down shift right now, you see, and open the state. So this encoder A and B and C and D. Let's go first to this encoder A. So in the shift 0, it's showing the full auto, which function it's doing white balance, hue, speed limit, and this is also speed limit. And you can see now saturation, white balance, gain. So how I can add my ATEM functions. What I want to do, when I push down, it is full with the presets. When I push up, full with the color settings. So, but in state 0, in normal camera select state, when I push right and left, it is doing nothing. So I will use that space to add ATEM functions. Should I do that? No, actually, I think it's better. When I push down edge, it's bring presets, and again another push, it's bringing the camera select. So I will add additional states to below. So when I push down, it will bring me the ATEM program previews, and when I push down again, it will bring me the other ATEM functions like auto, cut, upstream, downstream queues, and such. And then when I push it, will bring the presets. I want to add to down button. So how can I do that? I select button 6. Let's get rid of these empty states. Okay. So when I push down button, you see, it is bringing me toggle. Toggle, it's changing between the state 0 and 1. No, I need to cycle up between the state 0 and how many states I need. State 0 for camera select, state 1 for presets. Let's say state 2 for program preview, state 3 for functions, and for state 4 I can maybe add some volume controls. So I need 4 steps, 4 states, and I also have the state 0. Okay, let's save it. Now I saved it. So when I push down, it is bringing empty states, empty, 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 and empty. So let's make it state 4 to 0. Okay. So state 1 is presets, state 2 camera select, and now it's 4, 5, it's 2, 3 is empty, and again empty state. Now it's again back to state 1, state 2 empty, state 3 empty, state 4 empty, state 0 camera select, and state 1. It's again. So I will fill the states of these 5 buttons. Let's see. This is camera 1, button 1, and I want to do that multiple selection with shift. Okay, now I select all, and I will fill these states with the atom functions. What do I want to do? First of all, I want to change its color when I select to the states system local color. Yes. And what can I do? Default is fine, because when I switch to state 1, it is changing it to, you see, all the states has different colors. So I'm changing it back to default state. And I will add copy. Let's do it for every state. Insert and copy and insert. Fine. And I want to add program preview 1 to button 1. So you can see all the min-array functions in here, and since I added atem to, all the atem function is in here, so I'm selecting program preview. And for program preview 1, I can copy and insert here, so I don't have to select it, and I can change it to 2 for button 2. But there is even an easier way. If I push shift button on my keyboard and select copy, you see these are the parameters. My second parameter is the selection. Apply increments. This is the second parameter. So when I push insert, it's automatically 2. When I push insert, automatically 3, 4, and 5. Let's save it. Now, as you see, it brings me the atom program preview. Let's control it with the atom software control. It's working on that. Now it's selecting program, and when I push a few seconds, you see changing the program and preview. Nice. So since it's local configuration, when I push save, it's immediately at the device without waiting for the server. So when I push down edge of the button, it brings me to an empty state, another empty state. Now state 0, camera select, state 1, PTZ select, state 2, program preview, and 3, 4 is still empty. Now it's time to fill the state 3 and state 4. So which function I can add? Let's check the atom functions. Let's give it upstream here for this one. And let's go to the local color first. And so, or I can again shift copy, apply comments, insert, 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 insert. Easier. So, but back to button 1. I have upstream here. Okay. Now button 2. What can I add? Let's say fade to black. And for this, I can add cuts. Let's give auto this time. Okay. And let's give transition style. Okay, nice. And the next state, let's add something with the 4-way buttons, maybe volume level, audio, Audio is fine or audio volume? Audio volume, let's give it audio volume 1. And I'm again copying with insert. So parameter 1, yeah, I will increase parameter 1. Apply increment. So when I push insert, audio volume 2, audio volume 3, audio volume 4, audio volume 5. Saving it. Nice. Nice. I think it's fine. So when I push down it, it's state 0, camera select. State 1, presets. State 2, program preview. And let's show it in here. And the next state, it is here. You see. And fade to black. Nice, working good. And okay, cut, good, auto, nice. And transition style. When I push right edge of the button or left edge of the button, you see it's changing the transition style. And the next state, when I push down edge, it's changing the volume levels. And let's find the volume levels from the atom in here. Yeah. So when I push left edge of the button, it's decreasing the volume and increasing. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, I don't have 6 in here yet. You see, it's easy, very easy. So now I can control my PTZ camera 2 in the same time. Camera select 1, camera select 1. And in the same time, I can control my atom. And one last thing, I changed my, don't forget to save in here. So since I use local configuration, I need to save it, not to lose my new configurations in local. So I'm selecting in here, sync to core server. Okay. Let's save it as a new name, and I think I don't know, plus atom update. Now it's synchronized with the server, so you can also find it online, your settings, or you can save to your destination. Also, you can load your own previous settings too from here. And that's it for today. I think it's enough to learn, control yourself, program yourself. And if you need any additional info, you can check our YouTube page, SKAARHOJ. It has more than 350 videos. There is also Unofficial training series available in YouTube too. And what else? You can check our manuals from our webpage. If you have more questions, you can ask support@skaarhoj.com. My email address is fatih@skaarhoj.com. And you can also find my mobile number, Skype, WhatsApp, whatever. Whenever you need to ask something to me, I'm available. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay at home. Bye bye.